Kevin Says stage. It's grown into this kind of a destination stage. It sounds great, looks great. Bands really want to be on that stage. The early Kevin Says stage came one day when so many bands would come by the production office and say, hey, Kevin says we get to play today. And they'd look through the paperwork and there was no notes. And of course I did say you can come by and play today, but I never told anyone that this band would be coming by. So literally one day they kind of set up a little PA by the production office. The band come and say, hey, Kevin says we get to play. They go, Kevin says you can go play over in that stage right over there in the big corner of catering because we have nowhere to put you today. Through that, we've been able to showcase and highlight bands on the Kevin Says stage now that we hopefully will bring back for many, many years and hopefully grow into main stage artists. These are some of the bands we're looking at kind of have a potential future. And no, none of the labels paid me to say this. So it's just some of the bands I'm looking at, you know, that I think have a chance. A band called After Midnight Project. Great songs, great looking band, great sounding band. They're gonna come back on our 2010 tour.
I always heard that being on the Warped Tour was like summer camp, but boot camp at the same time. It definitely was. It was like going to war almost.
Yeah, it's like you wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning every day, ready to either push gear or get up or get a merch spot, and then get ready to play, and then hustle merch. It really is a war out there with all these other bands.
It's definitely, you got to prove yourself though. It's cool. Like every day you got to put on a great show, whether it's 11 a.m. or 6 p.m.
It's like a friendly competition between all the other bands. Like you have to perform to your highest every day.
Sometimes we'd start off with 10 people in front of our stage, and you see there's just swarms of people passing by because 303 is finished or 303 is about to start, and you have to just grab them and like yell at them, get over, come here. And eventually we'd always have a couple hundred people. We keep building in.
Exactly. What we were able to do was we went out with our iPods and asked people to say, hey, listen to our music. And they listen like, okay, well, if you like it, we're playing at 4:30 at our stage, come by. And that was a really effective way to get people there. One of the coolest things that happened to us on Warped Tour is we got bumped up to play the main stage in Maryland, and all of a sudden our stage manager came up and was like, you guys have your gear? We were like, yeah, like you're on the main stage. You're opening up the show today. The whole show, you're opening it up. As we were playing, they were opening the doors, so all the fans were rushing us.
We got them going, and there's this insane, great mosh pits and crowd surfing, and some kid broke his nose twice.
Yeah.
And after the show, he's like, yo! He walks out through, he's like, bloody face, like, I broke my nose twice. Cool, man.
We took a picture.
Yeah, I took a picture.
We took a picture of the kid. His nose was like literally. It was like it was questionable. Yeah, great friends, great people. We had the best time. Can't wait to do it next year.